Okay, aluminum is the metal that have many advantages, such as lightweight, cheap, and flexible. It can be kept, it can be melt and it can be melt easily, meaning that it can be manufactured to the many shape. For the disadvantage, it is not mustang. For the carbon fiber reinforcing material are widely used in many industries as low.
โลต้องถือ2 ไมค์เหรอใช่โล1 2 3 Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Okay. My name is Pubawi Ranasi with Mr. Kritinan and Mr. Tamarit. You are welcome to our presentations today. And today's topic is about a robot and Android application development to collect ping pong balls during practice for disabled people. Let's get started. About the introductions, I think you guys have ever played a ping pong because a ping pong is one of a sport that motor is the part access to the brain to get the ball up, and servo is to be a leg to press the camera. Coding and application development. We have two parts of development. First, in the part of application, we develop by Android Studio. We have three functions. And see response of robot. In the part of robot collecting, we open auto mode and manual mode to see performance of this. And yes, the result of testing. But fair in operating of various systems. We got good in design and we got good in performance and we got good in
ขออนุญาตภาษาไทยครับแล้วก็เขียนขึ้นมาใหม่เลยครับครับไม่ครับคืออันนี้มันจะมีบอร์ดแยกออกมาเลยครับแล้วเราก็ต้องเขียนคำสั่งเข้าไปใหม่มันจะแยกเป็น2 ส่วนครับระหว่างคำสั่งให้หุ่นยนต์เคลื่อนที่กับส่วนหารูปเป็นของแอปพลิเคชันครับก็คือมันจะจับภาพแล้วถ้าเจอลูกเนี่ยแอปพลิเคชันก็จะประมวลผลออกมาว่าเจอลูกนะแล้วก็ส่งค่าสมมุติส่งค่า A ออกมาให้บอร์ดซึ่งค่า A ในบอร์ดก็คือให้เดินหน้าอะไรเงี้ยครับก็จะไปเก็บไว้ขอบคุณครับ
ยังไม่ลงเลยหรอเอาเนี่ย
Hello everybody, today we going to present our project. It's design and develop gadget to prevent forgetting back in elderly people by Mr. Sakonta Madikon and me, my name is Nathon Sikon. Nowadays, the number of elderly people has been dramatically increased in Thailand and other countries. It's called from medical improvement and more facility things. There are some areas are having problems such as physically and mentally. This project will focus some problem on elderly, which is forgetting back. Forgetting back may not be a major problem for elderly, but there will not surely situation if this happen because inside our bag may contain money, medicine, or valuable things for elderly. Lossy can give elderly pressure, and this can cause damage to elderly mentally. And moreover, it needs to be hurt elderly physically. Yes. For our solution, we set up two objectives. First, develop possible device for elderly people to prevent from forgetting back. And second, taking survey from elderly people and elderly caretaker to confirm that possible device is useful to them.
For our methodology, so first we're going to start studying the receiver signal strength indication, chemical or SSI. For our study, our SSI is an estimated measure how good the device can hear, and it will tell in number with the decimal milliwatt as the unit. The signal value that we will measure in decibel from 0 to minus 120 decibel milliwatt. The value, if the value is close to 0, the stronger signal will be. The next one, we will design a system. We will use machine module as the transmitter. It will send the signal Bluetooth. The reason we choose this because this module is very small, like a half of index finger, and it uses very low energy. And the receiver, we will use the smartphone to calculate it, RSI to the meters. And we will set it will be alert if the distance between receiver and the transmitter are more than 7 meters. We will be application by using energy aggregator tool because this thing will allow anybody to create fully functional apps, and by using a block-based tool to create the software. For our design, we will do research how to change the RSSI value to the meters by researching, and we got these three formulas. We don't know which discrete formula is the best formula, so we do our experiment, and the result we got second formula is the best as the best formula. And the next part we're gonna tell you what experiment we do in this project to prove that second formula is the best formula. Start from calculating it the distance into the RSSI by using this three formula that we have researched before, and we set the real distance into these four: 1 meters, 3 meters, 7 meters, and 10 meters. As you can see, the results are on this table. We will do our experiment in these two locations. One, there is a wallable playground that don't have as many obstacles around 10 meters. And two, the motorcycle garage that have many obstacles around 10 meters. The reason that we choose this location because we know that the Bluetooth signal have the wave, the radio wave. This means it will include the wave property. So we will do the experiment. So we already issued that the obstacle and the location are the factor to change the RSSI value. So we will show these two locations. For our experiment, we will do the experiment by measuring the RSSI by using our application. We will measure the RSSI by standing there for 10 seconds for 30 attempts in every meters, and we will calculate it to the average of the RSSI. So this is the result of the RSSI that we got. This thing is very a bit of error that we got because the RSSI is very unstable, and mostly it's not an accuracy thing that we do because this thing is very not accuracy. You can see that the graph of the wallable breakout and the motorcycle garage may not satisfy the wave property because this thing, or because the 7 meter and 10 meters of the wallable breakout, the standard deviation are more than the wallable motorcycle garage. But we can see that they have different. That means the obstacle and the location factor to change the RSSI value. You can see that the linear graph looks more better because better to tell that this thing will improve the wave property because the wallable breakout linear graph look more stable than the motorcycle garage graph. After we do our experiment, we will continue doing the subordinate function, and this is the demo version we got. After our finish, we got our three main function. The first function that we got is the finding function. Every category can use this function to find the bag. And the second function is the setting function. Every category can use this setting function to setting the alarm, then setting the password to account in and add the character etc. The last function that we got is the notification function that will show when the bag is lost and and the where it lost. After we doing our finish our development, we went to taking survey in Area Association, 7 Thailand Red Cross. We take the number of people that we take in survey are 50 people. 42 people are elderly, 6 people are caretaker, and 2 people are elderly associates but don't have any caretaker role. The result that we got are very appreciated. The result, our application are running in good efficiency, and mostly the result mostly every tell that is suitable for mostly people tell it's suitable for elderly and it was to purchase them, but some of them said it's not. They said it's hard to use, and they said some people said they don't have any mobile phone for now.
Our conclusion this project, our achieve are complete. Mostly people are satisfied our product, and many people think it worth to purchase them, but some people think it should improve for more comfortable using. This project can be improved and can be developed in many ways. For example, you can adapt this project to find other things more than that. Also, you can find a new way to improve accuracy and add more new function to elderly and caretaker to certify them. Thank you for the advisor from Dr. Kensan Tibapin, Dr. Waragut Pacharan, and Mr. Darovin Singibut. And thank you for your attention. Any question?
Sorry, we don't have a thank you because Dr. Kensan Tibapin said it don't need. Yes, because we following rule that the size forum they need 50 pages.
Actually, you can put on the first page if your advisor very important. Yeah, this work cannot accomplish without your advisors.
Yes.
Yeah, with the 50 pages is okay. I would suggest you to put your advisor at the first page, your name and also your advisor in at the end of the page. It's better. Okay.
Any question?
You said that your accuracy is not certified yet. How can you improve your accuracy of this method?
The accuracy that we need. How to improve the accuracy? There's many ways to improve the accuracy because like using the time of arrival or using more. But we can use this RSSI for now because we don't have too much time to afford for this because our advisor said is too much, and the application will not running well because the application has the limit to running.
What is the limitation?
Our limitation is for our running we use the RSSI only, and the running it can consume more RAM. You know RAM, right? Yes, the RAM of the mobile phone is not like a computer because it has lower RAM, and the application that we avoid issue because elderly people didn't have used modern phone yet, and they use like smartphone in old-fashioned way. Yes. No. We put our module in the back because the module is the transmitter and the mobile phone is the receiver.
So now the problem is the smartphone.
Yes, it's not about it's about a receiver, and it's that there is a problem of our transmitter because our transmitter that we may not are very different because they have many type of transmitter in the HM10 series. But our transmitter here is our best that we can buy. But for now, the receiver for mobile phone is our main problem because the limitation of the MIT emitter can do. Because the MIT emitter is the block SC2, we cannot do any code in like any or like C word or C language. About 90 baht because we know that if we do mass production, we can do our transmitter by yourself, right? 90 baht. Yes, 90 baht forever, and the application is free. Yes.
I would suggest to, don't say like that. The limitation of your smartphone. You can suggest the other to like, okay, the range of the smartphone is suitable for your application, something like that. And depends on the user to use it because,
Yes, because we can improve our application, but our project for now we have set the MFG emitter to build our application. But in the future we can use the next thing that can improve our application.
But from now on, you still limit.
Yes.
Using this VIM, but just suggest that and even for the future development or something like that.
Yes. Thank you.
slides